Alright, so it's time for another fucking direct, I guess. So I'm recording this in post. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, no, yeah, that makes sense for them to do, especially after like Age of Calamity and all that.
I will
Definitely
not
makes
allow
sense
it
to
to perish with you.
go for another Fire Emblem Warriors.
I seek to destroy the irrational power
Looks
structure
pretty
that
good.
shackles Fodlan.
Ah, no,
If
why
the
have
kingdom is ever to part
subtitles
ways
appeared
with our
on my
bloody
screen?
past,
This
this
is
is the
already
path we
a
must walk.
disaster.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Oh, there we go. That's much better. Also, there are 3 other people in this room. I have no idea if any of them are going to pick up, and I just kind of hope they don't. So that's how this is going.
We shall fight, we shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan!
And now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Yeah, and Fire Emblem
Revenge is
Warriors.
not a thing you take for
I
someone
expected
else.
some sort of Fire Emblem content.
You
It's
seek revenge
interesting
to
that it's
slake
this,
your
but
rage and heal your
it makes a
wounded
lot of
heart.
sense.
I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Is my audio out of sync?
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, I've got it like open in another tab.
What you
Now to
just
explain
saw
it.
was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes
There
game.
we go.
We hope you'll look
I have
forward
no
to a
idea
different
if that was,
story
like,
set in the same universe as Fire
picking up.
Emblem 3 Houses.
On
Let's
stream,
see
but
the first
I
batch
hope
of
it wasn't.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, going into headlines. That's
The
good.
Orange Star Nation
Oh yeah, they
needs
did delay
you.
that.
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding
Interesting that they're
officers
just calling
and
it,
use
like,
their
2
abilities in
campaigns
vibrant
versus
turn-based battles.
Literally
Each
2
commanding
separate games,
officer
but
is now
alright.
voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
Oh,
You're gonna get hurt!
voice. That's interesting.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising.
Pretty good
More
for
commanding officers
just
and
a
more
remaster
diverse
of a
terrain can be leveraged
Game
for
Boy
additional
game.
tactical opportunities.
So that's pretty
Like
nice.
blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast forward gameplay and reset your turns
That's
for
nice.
a smoother tactical experience.
The UI looks
Flex your
very
strategic
clean,
muscles outside of both
but
campaigns
not
with
in like
additional
the kind of
modes.
just like lifeless
Go for high
personality
scores in the war
kind of
room.
thing.
Create and share custom maps in the design room.
Of course they gotta
Or
keep
battle
the.
friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
I gotta keep the map maker. It's one of the most iconic
Advance
things
Wars
about
1+2
Advance Wars.
Reboot Camp marches
Ah,
onto
April
the
8th,
Nintendo
that's
Switch
good.
system
That's-
April 8th. Pre-orders
Yeah.
are available now on Nintendo eShop. Explore an infinite
Oh, okay,
universe.
they're putting that on Switch. That's kind of cool.
In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun.
Didn't expect
Each
that.
orbited by planets
I mean,
teeming
it
with
makes
life.
sense.
Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite,
And like now that it's
procedurally
like
generated universe.
good,
Here, you'll
it makes
discover
more sense to
extraordinary
put it on
lands
Switch.
and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even
Will
your
I
own
play
place
it?
to live.
Absolutely not.
In this living and breathing universe,
Like not on Switch
convoys
when I
travel
actually have
between
like
stars.
a PC that works now.
factions vie for territory. Pirates
I just
hunt
saw
on
furry
wary
into a
travelers,
pocket written on the screen. What?
and the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have
I do like
consequences.
a journey fraught with
Traitor.
danger.
Fighter, explorer. How
That was a
will you
fucking
live in
AT-AT.
this
You
universe?
can't get away with that.
No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this
Summer,
summer.
okay. Oh, they're fucking bringing it back. Oh, this is great. So many people have wanted a new one because just the style of these games alone is absolutely unmatched. I'm kind of surprised that... Or no, this wasn't a headline. Oh, that looks really cool. Like real time. Like having that art style in real time.
Mario Strikers Battle League. Prepare for Strike.
That's really
a
cool.
5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling.
A lot of
and
people didn't
passing
think
to
this was going to
teammates,
happen since
as
the
well as
Mario
by
brand
using
is a little more
tackles,
sanitized these days
items,
than it was in like 2006.
and crushing special shots.
But it's really cool that
The
they've
main
still
rule of
got
this sport
that
is
kind of
to
style
rule
going,
the
you know.
field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies.
Only two?
First, the gear
Only
you
two
equip.
strategies
It
to keep
changes
in
not
mind?
only your appearance,
Really?
but also
Okay.
your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike.
Ah, so they're calling it
To
the
activate
Hyper Strike
this
in this
shot,
game.
grab an orb when it appears on
Orb.
the field, and charge it while your opponents are distracted.
God, that
Hit
looks
the
great.
net, and you'll score not one, but 2 goals. Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, that's nice. Simultaneous 8-player. That's great
In
for
addition
a
to individual
soccer
matches,
style game.
online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club
Ooh,
and
that's
compete for
interesting.
placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club.
So they got
create your own
basically
and invite friends and
guilds.
family
That's
to play
pretty cool.
alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top
So
club
many people thought that they were just never going to bring this back.
with items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle
Ooh,
League
June.
launches on
That's
Nintendo
good.
Switch June 10th.
That's going to be a nice summer
Pre-orders
title.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
It's important to have those summer titles.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, I have no idea what this is. Oh wait, this looks like it could be Splatoon 2. I mean 3, and yeah, look who was right. Oh, Salmon Run, of course. Yeah, it makes sense that they bring that to Splatoon 3. That was like one of the best modes in the game. So kind of interesting to bring it back when you've got like a friendly one on your side. But yeah, it's nice that they're bringing this back. The bosses in it were always really cool too. Oh, that's a cool boss. Oh, that's a good name for a good boss. Ah, so you can swim up it. That's cool. I just hope this won't have like limited availability like it did in Splatoon 2. That was not great. Oh, that's interesting. You've got to ink up the specific amount of ground to get it to like just perish. That's pretty cool. Oh, you can throw 'em. That's useful. Because when you have a lot, it can be irritating having to run all the way back. So being able to like do a coordinated run, that's pretty good. On the crab mech, I'm so glad that they put like crab representation in this newest game. But yeah, that's really cool that you can just throw them in. Yes, you're saying pretty good. Oh, that's a big boy. Did not have salmonid kaiju on my list, but
That was the
pretty
trailer
good.
for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3
that's
will
cute
launch
little
this
fun.
summer.
Oh yeah, I forgot
We
it
hope
was
you'll
this
look forward
summer.
to
That's
future
that's
updates.
the big summer title, definitely.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
But where's my Kirby news?
Fonzers at the ready.
Oh, that's didn't think that. I don't know what this is actually. Ooh, looks nice though. I do like myself some mechs.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game
Ooh.
is storming onto Nintendo
Front
Switch.
Mission, I've heard a few things about that.
In this tactical RPG, you'll
Yeah, it's
pilot weaponized machines called
it's a
Fonzers
tactics
and
tank-
lead your battalion to
tank game.
victory.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Vonzer. Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer.
This summer? Okay, that's good.
And
that's
in
good.
the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake,
Oh, they're
will also
they're
launch
making
on
Front
Nintendo
Missions.
Switch.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Get set for a high-octane
Oh,
Disney and Pixar
huh.
combat racer.
That's
From the
interesting,
creators
I
of the Asphalt
suppose.
series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using
Yeah, I have,
each
like,
one's
no
special
thoughts
abilities
on
to
this
battle for victory
whatsoever.
across the finish line.
I will absolutely
Mickey
not play
Mouse
this,
for
and I
symphonic
will
speed,
not care.
Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game, with new seasons added
gross.
regularly, bringing
Free-to-play?
more exciting
Lame.
Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform
Ironically,
play,
me not
as
having
well
to
as
pay for
split-screen
it
and online multiplayer modes.
Makes me even
Disney
less likely
Speedstorm races
to actually
onto
play
Nintendo
it.
Switch this summer.
A game lock? Yeah.
Dive into these classic
Classic franchises
on
on
Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch.
Switch. This has never happened
Unleash
before.
the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action
Oh, Force-
adventure.
okay.
As Darth Vader's secret
Makes sense
apprentice,
after bringing
you'll
KOTOR
use
over.
devastating Force powers and
For it to
lightsaber combos
keep this
as
over
you
here.
hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine
Yeah, I
them
heard
for
about
even
this
more
game being good.
destructive
Sounds
combos.
fantastic.
Use button controls or opt for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da
Yeah, I mean, we
Firenze
already
awaits
knew
in the
about
three
this. I don't know
critically
why
acclaimed
they have it
Assassin's
in
Creed
here.
games.
Like it's new.
Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC.
Assassin's Creed is
Plus,
another
take
example of a
advantage
franchise
enhanced
that
features for
I
the
definitely
Nintendo Switch
respect,
system
but I
on
will
the
never.
go,
But I will
including
probably never
touchscreen
play. 'Cause it's
controls,
just not my kind of
HD
thing.
Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th.
All right,
Pilot
well, it
mobile
was
suits
pretty
in
soon.
dynamic action RPG
Ooh, Gundam.
battles. Strange
I
incidents
have
called
that guy.
breaks
That guy
are
who just like
occurring
did the
across
little
the
thing.
Gundam
I have him on my
universe.
desk right
Find
now.
out what's causing them and restore
That's
the
cute.
proper timeline.
I do
You'll
like the
lead
art
3
style.
mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their
Yeah,
power.
I have him
You can
right
also
on my
battle
desk.
alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam
Could
Battle
reach out and
Alliance
touch
launches
him.
on Nintendo Switch this year. Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic.
Oh?
A remaster of the acclaimed RPG
Oh,
Chrono
yep.
Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Looks like those
One
rumors
fateful
were
day,
right.
The protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world,
Huh, though
he
some
finds
people
that he no longer
some people were
exists
saying it'd be a remake,
How did
and
this happen?
that does not
What
seem
is
to be
this
true.
mysterious another world?
I mean, it's nice to
Travel
get it.
back and forth
Like, don't
between
get me
both
wrong.
worlds to unravel
Nice to see
story.
the characters
Over 40
in
characters
like
can join your
full
party.
HD.
Depending on the choices you make, the allies who
Pretty-
accompany you and the endings
bit of
that
a
trigger
device.
will differ.
Have back.
A number of
but
improvements have been made to this
music was
remaster,
always great.
like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and
Oh,
a
that's
newly
interesting.
enhanced soundtrack. Plus,
I just-
Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure.
The
Chrono
Satellaview
Cross, the
content.
Radical Dreamers
Damn.
edition,
Okay.
Dashes and
I would
slashes
love to have
its way
some more
onto Nintendo
Satellaview
Switch
content.
April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yes, Kirby. Is he gonna turn into a car? Please give me Kirby car. Kirby car is now all I've ever wanted and all I ever will want. Yes. Yes, Kirby car. Give me Kirby car. Yes. Absolutely incredible. That looks so stupid. I love it. I adore that. This game looks absolutely
It's
delightful.
Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Liking the way the
All
new
takes
levels look.
place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of
Ooh,
nature
that looks really
and
great.
civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure. Introducing
Car.
Mouthful Mode.
I don't like that they called it that, but okay.
Inhale a car to zoom around.
This is great though. Kirby car.
A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
Fridge Kirby. Fridge Kirby.
Or become a piercing cone.
Okay. This is just cute.
With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
That's fun. A light
Enjoy
bulb? Okay.
exploring with new moves different from copy abilities.
This is nice.
Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this.
Oh, that's fun.
As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become
That's it.
available.
They put his house in there? That's not where his house is supposed to be.
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's a nice hat.
Evolve copy abilities
Ooh.
to expand Kirby's range of
That looks
attacks.
nice.
They'll also change Kirby's appearance
That's
and make him even
ooh,
more
Gigant Edge,
powerful.
but you can't sneak that Kirby 64 past me.
Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
Ooh, that looks cool. Ooh, that's a nice move.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball.
Oh, people.
Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do?
What's
Can
that
Kirby restore
motherfucking
peace
king?
to this world?
Not
Kirby
again,
and the
dude.
Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now.
Ooh, what
on
if that was like
Nintendo eShop.
the Mirror World DVD though? That would be interesting to have him
That
back
was
for a
Kirby
while.
and the
And
Forgotten
again,
Land,
he was like
launching later next month.
permanently
Please
killed
look
in
forward to
DD
its
Tour, I'm
release.
pretty sure.
Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。
Oh yeah, I forgot
バ
they're
ッターの大
putting
谷翔平です。
they're putting the show.
ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が
Okay, that's-
楽しめるようになりました。それでは
That's
こちらをご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available. And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online. I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
That's cute.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here. From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC. Every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet. Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald,
the Kingdom Hearts 3 is a cloud version, but everyone else, every other one,
or handheld
absolutely could have run.
Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow. Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
And in like 20 years, you won't be able to play it. Klonoa!
Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing wing bullets to grab and throw enemies.
To see.
Use each level's surroundings to your advantage. Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
July, okay. That is incredible to see Klonoa
We're
back.
so glad you're here.
Oh, this makes sense
Come
for
here
Switch.
often.
This is great.
Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab.
Switch.
Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes, and that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year. A classic comes alive.
I have no idea what that is. Oh wait, is this Final Fantasy VI like pixel remaster? Because I know they've been going crazy with that. Oh my god, it's fucking Live Alive? With an actual English... Oh my god, that's incredible. That is fucking incredible.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan,
that's
the
incredible.
RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words.
Like, this is like the
Wild
one
West,
big
a
Square
wanderer with a
Enix
bounty on his head fights for his life.
RPG from the
Imperial
90s that we just
China,
never
a kung fu
got.
master
That
searches
is,
for a worthy
that
successor.
is absolutely
Twilight
stunning.
of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an
And
important
of course it
secret
looks
mission.
absolutely great.
Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Yet they are bringing back
Live Alive launches on
July.
Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next up is this. It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports
Oh
series.
my god! That's
Nintendo Switch Sports.
fucking
Please take a
Wii
look.
Sports is back. That's amazing.
Here are the
I
sports
don't like
included
the way
in
that
the
looks.
Nintendo Switch sports game.
Eh.
You might recognize these 3 from past Wii sports games. Tennis.
Oh, that's
Rally by
lovely.
gently swinging the Joy-Con
I don't know
controller
why the
at the
Mii's
right
aren't
time.
there. That's kind of sad. I hope you can
Bowling.
put them in. But
Roll
fucking
the
Wii
ball
Sports
straight ahead
Bowling is
or give it a
back,
little curve.
bitches. Incredible.
And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform
I
while
don't like
attacking
the art
and
style
defending.
though.
Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup.
Volleyball, okay.
Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays.
That's cute.
Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with
That's
intuitive
from
kicking motion.
Ring Fit. You can't put that in there.
Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, absolutely not the same without
Finally,
putting the Mii's
volleyball.
in there.
Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball.
Like, they gotta at least be an option in there.
The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo
Oh, you
Switch
can
system,
hear the
as
fucking
well as
riffs.
online
That's
play
so good.
across all sports. Play against
Survival
friends online,
bowling is one of the
or
most
opt
horrifying
for
things I've
random
ever heard.
matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face.
Bowl or perish.
Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi!
Oh, Mr. Takahashi.
Hello there, everyone.
Look at him.
I'm
all
Yoshiaki
dressed up.
Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
Absolutely incredible.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
Yeah, I cannot, live alive.
We're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team?
They do have Mii's. Great.
It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike.
That's excellent.
The other team
it
saves
would
and
not have been the
fights
same
back.
without the Mii's.
And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes, but it goes right
I can't
toward the
believe we got
opponent.
Wii Sports Bowling on
Here's another
Switch.
attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores. They got a point with that fierce spike.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports.
That's excellent. When's it coming
The
out?
game launches
April 29th. Okay, okay.
We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch.
Okay.
In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
The potential of fucking Wii Sports.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to
okay.
evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details.
That's cool.
Thank you. That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch
Wii
heavyweights.
Sports. Wii Sports. Like, just Wii Sports, but they just keep adding more sports. That's incredible. Okay,
Get those
more
taiko
Taiko.
drumming skills ready.
Okay, that's fine.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special,
I forgot they
and
put
Racing into the
Megalovania
Night.
on these games.
And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda
That's
is
nice, they got
included.
Zelda
That's
songs.
76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Danchan Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's nice. I will not play.
Drum to your heart's content when Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay,
Plus,
this year.
a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be
that's
available
not
at launch.
great. I don't know why they do that.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
Oh, so this is gonna be like DLC and stuff. Okay, all right.
The brand new
Or no.
tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here.
God, why did they make that the final
Protagonist
name?
Serenoa and his allies will
It
be
is
engulfed
so
in the
much worse than
conflict among
Octopath
3
Traveler.
nations.
Why would you
Your
name your game
choices
Triangle
and
Strategy?
conviction will
It's
determine
so
their
bad.
fate.
As Lord
On the
of
other hand,
House
I
Wolford,
absolutely adore it.
solemnly swear an
So,
oath by which all
And?
future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC Cuphead:
Oh,
The
yeah, the
Delicious
Cuphead
Last
DLC.
Course.
It's nice to
Here,
see a
you'll
bit more
explore
footage of
a
it.
brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and
Although
even
these
wilder
are just ones that
attacks.
we've seen in
The clever Miss Chalice is
old
a new playable
trailers.
character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th.
Yeah, but June 30th.
A free update is
Oh?
coming to the Metroid Dread game.
Okay.
All it takes is one hit.
Oh, that's nice. That's fun.
Even from this.
A one-hit death mode for Metroid
Getting
Dread.
hit
That's
even once
fun.
causes a game over
I
in the brutal
suppose.
Dread mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie mode difficulty.
Okay, an easy mode too. That's nice.
This free update launches later today.
That's fun.
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses
Okay.
continuously, one at a time.
A boss rush mode. That's cute. For April. Nice.
Something's bound for
Oh
Nintendo
fuck!
Switch.
Here it is. Earthbound on Switch Online. Fucking finally. Finally. Jesus. Took them long enough. I wonder if they're putting the first game on too. Oh, this is just lovely. Then again, I know it was probably pretty difficult just because of the whole... This game's licensing is a mess just with the amount of like musical samples they use. Yeah, and Earthbound Beginnings. That's nice, that's nice. Yeah, story behind this one is interesting because like this just existed and no one had it until like
Earthbound
2015.
and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Later today, nice, nice. Now people can finally stop talking about it. Okay, nice little sizzle reel, but what's the big final announcement? Alright, whatever that game is, I don't care. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, Getsufuma Den. I forgot that was coming out. Really interesting to see another Getsufuma game in 2022. Yeah, that one. Demon Slayer game. I'm gonna switch. Oh yeah, that game. Cute. Looks cute. That one still isn't out? How is that not out? I've seen it like in 5, it feels like I've seen it in 5 different directs.
What did you think? Here's some news from Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch
Mario
in
Kart?
2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
Extra.
Please take a look at this trailer.
Extra courses. I hear Coconut Mall. I hear Coconut Mall. Yes! Coconut Mall. Oh, the sneaker car. Interesting to see some of the courses from Mario Kart Tour. That's interesting.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
Interesting. Okay. This is nice.
8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses.
Damn,
we plan on
okay.
releasing by the end of 2023. Courses such as Coconut Mall,
Of course, you gotta put in Coconut Mall. Can't not
Choco
put in.
Mountain.
Oh, Choco Mountain. That's a nice pull.
and Tokyo Blur. will
Tokyo
be
Blur
included
does
in
have
the
some of the
first
best
wave.
music.
Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
This is nice. They look very good too. Very vibrant.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass.
March
will
18th.
launch
That's pretty
March
soon.
18th.
Also, $25
Pre-orders
for
begin
48 courses
today
is
on
not bad
Nintendo
at all.
eShop. You can enjoy this DLC at
Oh, and you
no
get it
additional
free
cost
for the
with
fucking
the
expansion
Nintendo
pack.
Switch
That's
Online
excellent.
Plus expansion pack
That's
membership.
a
Or
great pull.
purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
That does pump up the value quite a bit.
How was that?
All right, do you
I
have
hope
one
you're
last
looking forward
announcement?
to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
All right. I have no idea what this is. This could be anything. Does
Fighting
look.
in order to live
I hear British. Is this Xenoblade?
and living to fight.
You can't fool me. Those are British.
That's the way of our world.
Is this a Xenoblade X sequel? No, it's It's
Ionios.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
yeah. This is fucking Xenoblade 3. This is. Oh my
I
god.
saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Oh, that looks
So much.
incredible.
The land pierced by a great sword.
Is this a sequel to both Xenoblade 1 and 2 at the same time?
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Ooh, rail grinding. Oh, this looks great.
I won't let you soldier it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Is this to Xenoblade 1, 2, or both? Like... I don't see much from X, but I'm seeing a lot from both Xeno 1 and 2. Yes, is it 3? 3. Fuck yeah. That is great to see. That is absolutely incredible. Looks really good too. Fucking September this year? Okay. Damn.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Okay, yeah,
and
so
will
it is a
launch
sequel to
this
both 1
September.
and 2.
I hope you'll look forward to it.
Okay.
That's all for
Yeah, I'll
today's
fucking
Nintendo
look
Direct.
forward to it. Jesus Christ.
Thank you for watching.
That is wonderful. Well, that was a pretty good direct.